How do you know when your goat is done kidding? When a goat is finished kidding, there's several signs that you have. One of them is that the placenta will be hanging out, the beginning of the placenta. My book, Goats Giving Birth, there's a photo here at the beginning, and you see all of those membranes hanging out. That's because that was the last kid, which that could really freak some people out, especially since it looks red. They're like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is really scary. And it's not. That was a completely normal birth. There's nothing unusual about having, multiple sacs hanging out like that with amniotic fluid. A small bit of blood is going to make that amniotic fluid look red. And so that scares people, and it's nothing to worry about. So like you notice the first kid comes out, there's nothing hanging out. The next kid comes out, there's nothing hanging out. But then if there's like multiple umbilical cords, or it could look like bubbles of fluid, that's fine. That's normal. Nothing unusual about that. And then this is actually what the placenta looks like when it is out completely. Once she's done with the last kid, you do see some membranes hanging out, but they're not going to come out right away. With goats, normal is more like 2 to 3 hours. Like it could actually take a week for the placenta to come out, but do not under any circumstances pull on that placenta because you can cause a hemorrhage.